Hi, it's Alexander Holiday. I'm just going to let you know in this vlog update that what you're going to get in this film, Last Galactic Raider. Now, for anyone who says anything, Last Galactic Raider will be the last time I'm doing a last space hero type of movie. I know I've done a lot. I've done Last Star Challenger. I've done a lot of last space hero type of character of films lately. So just so you know, there will not be any more last something, whatever. But, there will be more sequels. So hopefully if I do get a chance to make Last Galactic, if I do get a chance to make Last Space, let me rephrase that. Last Galaxy Saver. There will be a third film for that. If you haven't seen the second film of that, please go check it out now. It's on my YouTube right now. Also, Last Star Challenger. That franchise is still going on. There will be another film. Hopefully, if I have time to make it, hopefully I have time to do it. It'll get made, I'll do whatever I can. It won't be another reboot. It'll probably be another continuation of, the reboot, basically. But as of right now, there will be nothing else. So, like I said, there will be 3 Last Something Heroes you'll get. You'll get Last Star Challenger, Last Galaxy, Saver, Last Galactic Raider. You'll get now. If I do make the views on that one, which you're gonna get this Tuesday, don't worry. I assure you, I'll probably still have an opening, thing where I talk about the project, but I'll try to keep it brief in the opening. Try to keep it under maybe hopefully 1 or almost 2 minutes or something like that. Sadly, for the film itself, for Last Galactic Raider, you will not get any bloopers. I do apologize. I did not want. I really put my, how I say this. I really put my heart and soul and passion into making this movie. My heart, soul, and passion into making this movie. I did some things I may have done before, but tried to utilize it in a much more different way. The film's actually done, just to let you know. So a couple of things I'm still working on. I'm still trying to figure out what music to use for this project. Yes, like I said before, there will be a commentary of the film. There will be a commentary of the whole entire film. Like I said, I'm gonna do something like what everybody's doing with their streaming on gaming. I will put a little small clip. I'll still do the commentary, but putting like a small little video clip of myself, like on the sidelines, showing me in the video talking about the movie, basically. Another thing I also want to mention is if I do have the time, because I have other things I want to try to get off my chest and do as of right now, I do want to do the making of the video, how I was able to make certain things, how I was able to do certain things. Like I said, the budget for this movie, I would probably say it's probably around $2,000 or $3,000, $1,000 budget movie. Not sure because I had to buy new masks. So some of the masks you may have seen, or one of the masks you may have seen, that's one of them I'm using. Bought 2 new other ones, and one other one I may have used, but I'm going to use something different for that. For the creature suits or creature monster masses, you're gonna get you're gonna get some really cheesy stuff, but it's gonna be that fun kind of cheese, not that stupid kind of cheese. But another thing I will also mention is what else? What was I gonna mention? Anyways, yeah, that's all I can basically say. So, just a little small warning: there may be a scene that might cause epilepsy. If you don't know what that is, that's basically someone who gets seizures when it comes to certain things. Now, if you don't have epilepsy, you have nothing to worry about. Watch the video, enjoy it. But if you do have epilepsy, I will have a fair warning video for where you can skip a certain part of the film. So in case if you do have epilepsy or you start feeling like you're getting epilepsy, definitely, go to that part where it has in description, and it will skip you to the next, spot for that scene, basically. Now, what this film is a. Now let me explain what the film is. The film is going to be it's not. I know I've said this tons of times, but it's not a Power Ranger clone. It's 100% not a Power Ranger clone. I'm taking some parts from Power Rangers, maybe the fighting, and that's a maybe on the costume. That's like a maybe on the costume. And yes, it might be a little bit of a Star Wars references in the film. So if you notice in the opening, there will be a little bit of a Star Wars reference and a little bit of a Power Ranger movie reference. But most majority of the film, I assure you, it's not a clone of Power Rangers. It's not. Absolutely not. Maybe some parts might be. But this is a space opera, as I might as well call it. Now this is a world that has a Now this is a very micro budget movie. Like, I didn't go to a real producer. I wrote a script, as I may have shown you before, but the script, is something I wanted to, use to maybe show people what I came up with or what I worked really hard on. I really worked really hard on the script. It was really something I put my heart and soul and passion into making. Also, another thing I should probably mention, there might be some parts that might be a little bit scary for you. Like, I don't want to say, like, there's going to be, like, I'm not saying, it's me acting. So if you see me going super real in this movie, I promise you it's me acting. Nothing really happened. I wasn't really having a real panic attack in this movie. So I assure you, don't take it too literally. This is all just acting. There might be some parts that might shock you, but there might be some parts that might not shock you. So I assure you, you're gonna get some really groundbreaking acting from me in this film. There will be a boss battle, but it'll be for like most majority of the first middle half of the movie. The end half will have how you say space battle in the city of Boston. So either way, I don't want to say anything else because I don't want to talk about anything else at this time. If you have seen the trailer, I tried my best to not make it 3 minutes or more than 2 minutes. So trust me, if you've seen the trailer, you are gonna get something I really worked really hard on, put my heart and soul and passion into making. And believe it or not, I think you're going to think this is one of my best projects of all time. Now let me mention one last thing. The video will probably be more than 50 minutes. So don't worry, it's not like an hour and 30-minute long video. It will just be like an hour video. So I know I might need more time to maybe cut some things, delete some things, or because most majority of the scenes I want in the movie to explain why that works, why this works, why that technically works. And just several other things I just did not want to edit because I did not want to cut out or delete out because I just felt it really needed to be in the movie in general. So if it's too long, you know, I just learned in this video, it will be more than 50 minutes. So please definitely check this out this Tuesday. Alex Holiday, outro.